The fact that Ivan, I think they have a much better chance. Okay, so it gets the first kill for TC is heavy, and seems to be pretty far ahead of Murdoch. Murdoch, yeah, doesn't land a hit.
There's an assassin and a pyro behind as well as that medic. She should probably have gone right there and not gone down, but she's gonna get knocked ahead here. If she avoids the web, she should be fine here. A lot of support coming in. This will likely be a if they can kill Uni. Ooh, good web there. Really good web. Ash needs to heal her. The assassin has been killed, I believe. So this is going to be a capture for Swit here if Defiance is not able to get a steal, and I don't see anyone in position. That's going to be a 1-0 for TC here. 3 minutes into their first map. Alright, so TC off to a strong start on the enemy team's map pick, actually. So
opportunities to recover that.
TC historically is not very good on this map. This is a map they generally don't like, so being able to go up 1-0 that early against Defiance, a team that regularly picks this map, has to feel good for them. Alright, so we have Arctic Galaxy coming in here for TC. She's going to be getting killed.
Okay, he's actually...
Ivan goes down there. He was medic. Male 123 is left, but he's going to end up going down.
He has a lot more defense than they actually have just because of everyone being able to be everywhere.
Yeah, they're running the Ninja Heavy, whereas the enemy team is just running Double Heavy, I believe. So it gives them a lot more mobility. But then again, it's a lot less tankiness. If they do send in like Double Heavy on offense... Defiance, that is. They could overpower June very easily.
The defense is ridiculous. It's Pyro, Double Heavy, a Ninja.
Yeah, actually, Defiance has switched over to Heavy Ninja as well, so both teams are running Heavy Ninja now on defense, which means they should both be running Double Heavy on offense. TC, however, is not. Oh, wait, yeah, wait. TC has 2 Heavies and the Ninja, yeah.
Because
he's taking a beating here from Larlicious. Ends up going down there. Junior's gonna get aggressive here, play in the tunnel here, come over to Ivan, get a lot of damage off of him. Ivan maybe could have like cut past them there and potentially gotten a steal, but he decides not to. Gets killed by Larlicious.
Okay, so that would have been an easy kill for cover.
Alright, so Ash is currently being killed by an archer and an assassin in the middle of the map on Metro. Not something you see all the time. Yeah, Rotation is actually now playing this archer. Which Archer is very strong on Metro, you just need to know where to be. And the spot he's at right now is one of the spots that's viable, one of the 2 really on the map. So, he could potentially make a big impact here. Salty Ivan is going to steal, I believe he is Defiance medic. He's going out, or actually he's Chemist now, he's going out the right train, but gets assassinated there by Iris 6. Ningiki will run in with no one on flag, be able to get this steal. If he kills June, he should be fairly good here. He's looking to do so, but Larlicious is going to get a lot of hits on him before June goes down. He tunneled too hard onto June, did not turn away, and ends up dying because of it.
Okay, Swit gets a free steal here. There's no one. Oh, Murdoch's right there behind the pillar.
Yep, Male is going to kill her and recover. Larlicious is currently fighting Defiance's entire offense here. May actually be able to take 1 or 2 of them down. Fxrums is now here as well. And... yeah, Salty Ivan decides to run towards the spawn, is met by 3 Heavies and a Chemist. Not the best thing. Rotation is now into Blue Flag Room here. Kills G. Henry. Ningi gets a free steal completely untouched. Only June between him and Mid at the moment. He's now running out. 1 Heavy there. He actually ends up getting knocked by June and missing that. He should cut right here and not go down. That'd be the best decision for him, and that is exactly what he's going to do. Ninja comes over and ends up killing him.
He's webbed himself, I think.
Yeah, but he was dead anyway. Alright.
In here, and there's no Pyro, just June in the Heavy.
Who keeps unspecking? One spec. Okay, whatever. Anyway. So Salty Ivan is now here in Blue Flag Room. He's fighting, but he's going to end up going down. He's just going to stagger himself, making it harder for his offense to get a good steal here. He goes down super late, meaning that his offense is going to have to wait for him to regroup. Yeah, his offense is actually coming through mid without him now. They do have a different Chemist, so maybe he swapped to defense, which probably would have been a better move here. That being said, they're all coming in from the same side. We have Female 123 as Heavy, as Chemist, who goes down to June, and Ningeek as Medic, who is currently being 2v1 by June and Sam. Now turns into a 4v1, and Ningeek is going to end up going down here. So they just focused the chemist and medic, took them down, and then the heavy came as a result of no healing being left. They take him down.
Defiance offense got it at the same time. I don't think they would have much trouble capping.
Well, they all went at the same time there. They just got split up the second they did come in, which is really odd to see considering they're all just in this tunnel. They're running into like heavy ninja though, and this ninja's playing very well, so it's hard. Junior's actually gonna come out here, get a lot of damage off onto Salty Ivan, who goes down. Not able to get a pot off before he dies, and Ningeek is once again the only one left, and he will go down. The big problem here is that like this medic is out surviving the chemist and heavy, which shouldn't be happening. Like, yeah, the medic has 6 stake, right? But the medic's getting targeted. Like, Salty Ivan or whoever the chemist is rotating, whichever one it is, keeps on dying to this ninja, which means that they need to swap off of that class. That's exactly what happens here. Rotation has swapped over to ninja. He's using up a lot of invis unnecessarily before he even gets close to the flag room here. He's gonna get the restore from Nin there, so it doesn't matter. Ash will steal probably as medic go down to England underscore there. Killed in the flag room.
We steal, but tried to poison pot and nothing.
Yeah, so we see rotation and female coming in here, but Nin is not healing his team. Nin needs to keep this heavy alive if they want to capture. Alright, so we're going to see Swit coming in here on Red's defense, trying to get a capture. Hiding around the corner of the tunnel at the moment. While the rest of her team is prepping on the other side to come in. Arctic Galaxy currently being killed by Synthetic, who takes her down very swiftly. And Swit is still out here, I believe. Yep, slowly crashing in. Ash and Swit are here. They have no medic right now, though, so if they get a decent steal here, they might not have support coming. Should be on our way over, though. England seems to be AFK, who could be an easy kill here. Goes invis, though, baits them. Everyone ends up going down. Very good frenzy there by Murdoch, taking them both down. Anarctic Galaxy is now here, but should honestly just respawn. Because all she's doing right now is staggering herself. There's no point in trying to go for this, in my opinion. Maybe she'll get a steal, but I don't see her really getting far. Yeah, she's going to go down, staggering herself, and just delaying her offense even more. That being said, her offense is now being killed at mid because they don't have a medic with them. She finally gets back to them, but one of them has already died. Coming back, again, just delaying them more and more. Female here is onto Arctic. Arctic's taking a lot of damage. Arctic actually goes down again. So Arctic is way behind the rest of her team here. And this allows Defiance to come into Blue Flag Room very healthy here. But very good job by the Assassin and Pyro together here, ending up being able to kill everyone. Alright. So Defiance had a very good, like, moment there, managing to kill Arctic, like, 3 times there. But they weren't able to capitalize on it. I mean, defensively, they did fine with it. I mean, Arctic wasn't able to get across and wasn't able to help her team, but they weren't able to get anything going offensively because of how much they committed to killing her. So yeah, female 123 and Nin like need to protect each other more because Nin is letting this heavy die and this heavy isn't protecting Nin. Neither of them are helping each other. And we see Nin get cornered off again here. Nin is super low. He's gonna run and finally heals female here, but female's gonna end up going down to this Pyro most likely, which is exactly what happens. Nin steals, but Nin is super low because female was not protecting him. He does get out and is very far out. He's gonna have that medic regen, but Junior's probably gonna catch up and kill him here. Pearl's in front, there's an assassin behind. Assassin's gonna come through, and that's a recovery for Fxrums. If that heavy and Nin played more around each other, I honestly think that could have been a capture. That being said, Ash has stolen. Is Chemist, I believe, going right. A lot of damage being put onto her, but she is out. If she goes right here, the only thing she has to worry about is this one ninja and the heavy, who she can just poison and run away from. She doesn't turn the poison. Yeah, there's another ninja here. Pops the regen. Unifier comes across, but she gets boosted really far away, and there's a medic there healing her. No restore yet, but it has to be coming soon. The regen on her. She is in the corner. Arctic needs to get this restore off. Ash is now running back, dies, goes down, and Ningi will recover. Defiance's offense coming back there to ensure the recovery. That was the closest to a capture we've seen in a little while here since DC's first capture, actually, so yeah. So we see Rotation here trying to 1v2 Arctic Galaxy and Swit, but unlike the opposing heavy and medic, they are actually playing around each other. That being said, Assassin comes in from behind, takes down Arctic, so we're left with 2 heavies here coming in to Red Flag Room. Fxrums and Swit. Fxrums takes down 1 player, then goes down to the Pyro. Swit goes down to the Pyro as well, and that is a clean wipe for Red's defense here, with only the Pyro and the Ninja being left alive. All right. That being said, we have a red player here, Ningeek, currently in a blue flag room, waiting for his team to come.
Well, there's Ivan. If Ivan
show up, but this chemist, whatchamacallit, Ningeek is on cooldown. He can't heal this chemist, and because of that, he's not gonna be able to heal the frenzy off. He'll go down to the pyro. Female 123 has died. That's the glitch. So I ask him to relog. That's just the death glitch that happens every once in a while. Alright, so Unifier is going to need a kill here in red flag room. Looks like Ash went for a steal there, and thought she had the flag. But ended up not having it. So we see Arctic, Ash, and Swit all here around mid. They're splitting up a lot, which normally is okay on this map, but if you're not running double heavy, and instead you're running a chemist, I really don't like it.
He's here. Hopefully Ivan kills June.
Because Ash is going to be in this tunnel alone. Actually, there's double chemist, but still. Ash might go down to this heavy and ninja here. Yeah, they're splitting up too much for the classes they're running on offense.
Hopefully Ivan's going to get very far on this. As long as he has more support coming up. He has a medic with him. Yeah, Unifier.
He is getting cornered, though. TC's offense is turning around, actually, and is in front of him here. Very good web there by Nid, actually. Or not by Nid, by Arctic, rather. Going on this. He gets knocked across, but he should honestly jump and try to get knocked up there. That's exactly what he does. Super good play there from him, actually.
If he goes in the wrong tunnel, he's going to come in just a second.
Ninja's going to be right here. He needs support, and he's not going to get it. Arctic Galaxy, the second medic recovery we see here in a quick little exchange. And now Red's defense may be in trouble here. Fxrums is going to get this steal, has Arctic. Restore hasn't come through, but I don't think he needs it. And Sam is very far ahead here. Ninja gonna pearl, but that pearl's gonna miss, and he's gonna get knocked back. He's not gonna be able to get in front of him here for a little bit. And he takes a really good cut towards mid, again denying that Ninja any chance of recovery here. A double Ninja on him, but he should just be able to pot through it and turn to his left, which is exactly what he does. He goes into this tunnel, and this is probably gonna be another cap for TC here, unless a red player can come in and steal. Unifier is coming in as assassin, but is not gonna get there in time. That's a steal for Fxrums. Unifier takes out the pyro. Will Defiance be able to capitalize on that? Does not look like they will. Ningeek is the only one in, but he's taking a lot of damage. Good web there by him, but he's actually going to go down to a almost max range hit by the look of it from IR6. Possibly flag poison that killed him there. Not sure. So that means TC is now currently in the lead with a 2-0 lead here on Metro, which again is Defiance's map pick. So if they come out ahead on this map, going into another map that they're very comfortable in, or on rather, this could be a very quick match in TC's favor. Or a very clean match, rather.
On offense, so that someone else dropped on the defense. TC's having what's on defense for TC? Move an extra
female
offense, which means that Defiance's defense can actually get a good steal here.
Yeah, female gets a really good steal, but gonna run into heavy assassin ninja after all of his support goes down. And end up dying because of that.
This is the only person
Swit is almost at her flag, actually. Is anyone even in position to steal? This is game. Yeah, this is going to be a 3-0 for TC here in roughly 15 minutes on Metro, which is the enemy team's map pick. So we're going to Blackout as our next map here with TC already a 3-0 lead. So, yeah, what do you guys think the scores of Blackout are going to be?
5-0.
5-0? I'll toss it up. Well, they 3-0'd Metro, but... I mean, Blackout's a really offensive biased map. Yeah, I was gonna say 5-2 as well.
I mean, I'm just saying that last time we played TC, I think they like 5-0'd us.
Yeah, the thing with like Blackout though is like anyone can get like a lucky steal on cap, you know?
I mean, not the last time, but the second last time we played TC, they still 5-0'd us and we ended up winning the map. Like, this map, like TC just does well on no matter what.
It's weird. It's weird though because like sometimes they'll fall apart for like 5 minutes on the map though, and like let like teams that shouldn't really be capping against them get like 2 or 3 caps. But they usually come out and end up winning the map in general.
They have June. They do really well on this map.
Well, they have June and Sam, which they're probably running Sam as Soldier, June as Ninja, or they could even run double Ninja. The one thing they haven't done on Blackout yet that I really want them to do is play Mitch. Like, Mitch is one of the best soldiers in the game, and this is a match where she can really excel, like, better than I think anyone else on the TC roster on offense here. And honestly, like, I don't know. I think with Mitch could really perform on this map, but nonetheless, she's not in this actual match itself. So
choice of archers for both teams.
yeah,
I think that
TC doesn't have Kev, so G Henry probably, or
has to play Pyro. He's like their best Pyro.
yeah, I mean Arc can play Pyro. Who's gonna play? I have no idea who's gonna play Archer for TC if G Henry's Pyro. They might. Yeah, but I think they'd be better off with Sam as Pyro, Henry's Archer, though. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
I'll probably end up changing it around. I think Rathation is going to be Defiance.
On Defiance, I think it's going to be synthetic.
I think
unless he wants to play Mage, which he could. There's a lot of people in Defiance who could theoretically play it. Murdoch, Rathation, England, Male, you know. But yeah, as far as DC, I'm very interested to see what they put on that. I have a feeling it might actually be Sam, because they already have June and Larlicious here on defense, so there's not much room for Sam to fill in. Yeah.
On the side of Defiance, which is like a big piece of their communication. Yeah.
Larlicious now realizing that ninja capping is allowed. There's no ghosting, however. We're gonna watch. I guess I'm gonna watch TC offense at the start to see if she can get the very quick ninja cap that I normally go for. Ash is very aware of how it works. She's gonna regen Larlicious off the start. She'll pearl top, pearl the enemy flag, be their full health, and try to get a steal and a cap. So yeah.
I guess Defiance is going to play this one down unless they can get someone. Defiance would doing a lot better if they had.
Yeah, I'm fine with sitting here waiting for them to get a player for a minute. I mean, the Yu-Gi-Oh marathon is on Twitch Presents. Come on, more watch time. With both teams not exactly having an archer main, it'll be interesting to see what spots they use.
Archer can be a huge one on this map.
Yeah, I wonder who'll try to, or who will actually get like top control eventually.
Will like inevitably end up controlling it just because June loves to target archers on this map.
Well, June, Sam, Larlicious, yeah. Yes, Defiance is down one. If Defiance is down one, I'll say he goes over to a 5-0. Just because they're going to have to drop a player on offense. They don't want to drop a player on defense with Ninja capping a lot on Blackout and TC running double soldier. They're just going to get rolled if they do. So they'll probably drop a player on offense, not be able to cap. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, teams have won while down players before. It's happened. But in a match that's generally pretty one-sided, like, in Defiance versus TC, normally one side just stomps, you know?
Yeah.
And it's been both before. Like, both teams have stomped each other in recent past. But, I mean, looking at a 3-0 the first map, TC 3-0ing on Defiance's map, if Defiance is down a player after losing a map 3-0, I can't really see it going any other way rather than like a 5-1 or a 5-0. That being said, they do have 1 minute to get another player on before the match starts. And they could get a player at some point during the map. They have 30 minutes, you know, if it does go the full distance. So we'll see. But it's not looking very good for them at the moment.
I honestly don't see Defiance winning this map.
I think with even players, if they play it correctly, they could potentially win it. Like Blackout, honestly, I think Blackout is a map that any team can win, just because of the, like, how offensive bias it is.
Yeah, except for ADV.
Unlucky.
Hey guys, I'll just stop by, I guess, for part of this match.
I think the ADV beat us on Defiance, so or on Blackout.
You on Defiance?
Beat us on Blackout. My bad.
Yeah. So first map was a 3-0 in TC's favor. We're going to map 2 here. Blackout with Defiance down a player.
Not looking very good for TC on So it was a 3-0 for TC first map,
On Metro, yeah.
and Defiance is down 1.
Yep, they just lost a player. So it's now an 8v7 on Blackout.
Not getting anyone back.
Nah, they said just to start. Uni was the one that dropped. He came back and then dropped again. So.
Right.
Yep, we're gonna see Arctic going in here on red defense immediately. They are down a player, and it seems to be on defense. They're missing a player. Larless is gonna get that ninja steal. Pearl
We
up
do
top.
have a steal from Ivan there, but he goes down immediately to Eeyore.
Yeah, Lar has this cap if she doesn't get headshotted.
The cap for TC already.
Yep, that's a ninja cap immediately. And she's gonna immediately get a recovery as well. Let's say 1-0 for TC.
Is that their one ninja cap?
Yep.
Cap.
Okay. So that immediately puts pressure on Defiance. Definitely smart of them to do that while Defiance is down a player to get the immediate lead.
Yeah, especially with Defiance missing that player on defense, that ninja cap becomes a lot easier to convert on.
And they're running a heavy instead of a soldier, which like it works a little bit, but it doesn't work great when they're running double soldier.
Yeah, they have no mobility against double soldier, and they're missing another player on defense, so they don't have a
burning.
soldier or ninja, do they?
So they're actually playing Male 1-2-3, and that's a little interesting.
Do they?
Murdoch is definitely in a more defensive position there, but does catch Arctic coming in.
Yeah, rotation actually gets double headshots there, I believe.
Do have
Ash
a
is
steal
going
from
to
Ash
out.
going out far side towards spawn, but should get caught here.
Yeah, she's gonna die. I think.
Actually,
Oh wait,
pass.
Defiance is down 2 players because they have another player AFK in spawn.
Who is that? That's going to be
Oh, that's synthetic, yeah.
yeah. Oh, Arc
So-
actually gets it from Ash, I believe.
Yeah, that's a pass going to be going over the bars here. Female 1-2-3 steals, despite them being down 2 players, which is going to get no support because of that. Or I don't know.
Swiftly
Name's
was in
too-
position to headshot briefly there, but
This is
does
a capture.
not get
Nobody
that,
contested.
and that is a 2-0 lead.
Yeah,
for-
Defiance being down 2 players here is not going to bode well for them, especially on a map like this where it's so offensive biased.
So we do have Defiance's offense coming in right now. Salty Ivan goes after the Pyro immediately, then gets picked there,
That's
so
pretty
he's
clean
out as
steal.
Chemist. Does take care of Eeyore, and is going down
Ooh,
mid as Chemist now.
flag poison
barely
actually cancels the
avoids-
jump there.
Barely avoids the Frenzy, and he does have an in supporting his medic.
Oh, but
He
they're
would have
still.
been out mid there and actually avoided the frenzy anyway, but flag poison canceled his jump in
He
the
is
middle of it.
just
and he wasn't
fighting
able to
too
get
many
it.
people there to get out. Nin
they
is
have
going to
got
get
flag
back to
poison.
the flag first, but he has June right on him there.
Steal, but immediately recovered on.
I mean, if Ivan had gone a tiny bit further there, though, would have been a potential cap.
Wait, well,
Synthetic
they
is now
take
no
back.
longer AFK, but Defiance is still down 1 player. That means they have some mobility on defense, though. They have that ninja here, being able to counter the soldiers a little bit. But they're still running the heavy instead of the soldier, which I really don't like in this
I guess they've
scenario.
been playing Fxrums as Archer.
Yeah, it looks like it. We were trying to figure out who would be their archer, and I think we came on the decision that would be Sam, so...
Well, I do think that puts Defiance in a slight advantage there, assuming Swiftly.
Swiftly just lost the 1v1.
Yeah, he didn't lose a 1v1 so much as he got shot while not looking at Fxrums.
Yeah. So Defiance's offense actually coming in here, 3 players strong, Chemist, Soldier, and Medic. Chemist can
Fxrums
immediately try to
actually
target the
jumps
pyro.
down to avoid the shots there.
Arctic is
So
out.
Frenzy is out and Assassin is down, but Henry gets the final hit there while Frenzy's still active. Arctic does have a steal across the map. Let's go check that out. She's actually
She's
coming over.
close to getting headshot.
Brits
Just-
already.
Whizzes right over her head.
Rotation actually doing a good job dropping down there. He's going to try to go for the headshot down middle now,
Yeah.
by the looks of it. But this is going to be a tough one to hit, especially with June on him now. He's not going to be able to get this shot, most likely, and that will be a 3rd cap for TC here.
And I don't like what Defiance did there with both of the offense going after the Pyro rather than trying to get it in a steal first. With that
Yeah.
said, Ivan is out ahead.
Kills
and
June as
does have
well.
Nin
Has the
there.
medic.
Very good web placement from Ningeek.
Yeah, Lars sees the grab on. This could be a
Oh,
capture.
does get headshotted.
If Nin goes straight down the mid, and if he kills June, this could still be a capture, but he's taking so much damage.
Yeah, he just didn't have the health to make it through.
I think, honestly, if they communicated better, they could have had female pick that up instead of soldier.
Well, they were still very much pressed for space.
Yeah.
Anyone, but I think Ivan as chemist is going to be better at carrying than female as soldier. Just because Ivan's a good chemist.
Yeah, but Chemist, like, especially with, like, limited support, because they're down a player.
No, I think Chemist really is the best class to get down mid there. If it hadn't been for the headshot, that would have been a cap.
Yeah. I'm just saying, Chemist takes a lot of damage, and especially like missing support.
And Nin wasn't quite well. Nin can't heal off an assassinate.
Yeah. All right. So that being said, we are only 5 minutes and 15 seconds in, and it's already a 3-hour here for TC. Defiance is going to need quite the comeback to come, you know, and win this map.
June just takes that Nin going in on offense, though.
Yeah, Ash has stolen, is out as medic, cutting mid. Only person behind her is a Ninja, but that Ninja is probably going to get killed by the Soldier.
Ninja and Soldier.
Or yeah,
and,
that's actually good job of the Ninja there.
Synthetic does get a good kill. We do have Lore right there as Soldier to steal.
A lot of damage there. Pyro actually saves Frenzy, turns around and uses it on Arctic here. Good job by Murdoch there. Knowing that he didn't need to use that Frenzy, especially with the medic dead. So Ningeek here in an interesting spot, waiting for his offense to go in and steal, but so he's going to climb up and start hitting him.
I do think having that extra person would make this a little bit of a closer game, though.
Yeah, I mean, again, especially on a map like this, where like both teams are going to be constantly stealing.
Yeah, because not having support going down mid did cost Ivan a couple times.
Well, yeah, and that's what TC has June, right? Doing like support and recov, where Defiance doesn't have a player able to do that due to the disadvantage. And it's such an important role here on Blackout, like having a Ninja doing that.
Yeah. With that said, TC's offense has stalled for a couple minutes here, so we'll see if they're able to get another steal.
That being said, that role is also very important for recovering off of headshots as well. Something Defiance might struggle at doing here, if we do see one coming.
So we do have the two soldiers going in now for TC. Laura goes out one way, but they all focus her as opposed to going for Arctic. Arctic did get caught up against the wall there.
Don't think she got hit after the frenzy went off.
You're gonna have Ash right there.
That's the reason.
Does get headshotted.
Yeah, but once again, like I just said, there's no Ninja there because of that. So the Soldier's not able to get there in time. Soldier takes a really bad route there, actually ends up falling down, and Ash is going to be...
So Ash is going to have to avoid swiftly there, but should be able to get down. On the other side, we do have a steal from Ivan as Chemist. He does have quite a bit of support, actually.
He pass right now.
He doesn't need to... He should not pass. He really should not pass right now.
At a second ago, I think it would have been okay.
Alright, so Ivan is out down mid. He's going to be killed by June there.
Assassinate does get him.
Or that's Ire, yeah. Rather, my bad. And Ash will cap 4-0 for TC here on Blackout. Less than 8 minutes in.
I'm not necessarily sure I liked the route there from Defiance.
Yeah.
Because they started out to the side, then cut back towards middle, right into the recovery. And it wasn't necessarily just that, but Nin went back on the cutback, but the soldier, female, didn't.
Yeah. His support didn't follow him. It wasn't communicated well.
Yeah. It's the kind of thing that might happen, for example, when
good headshot there.
Soldier. I mean, the kind of thing that might happen when someone on offense isn't speaking in the call, which I suspect.
But you have to think, like, what would happen there if the soldier were to steal instead of the Chemist, you know? That would have been free over the top towards spawn side, you know?
Maybe, but female has had trouble staying alive.
Yeah.
From what
he's gonna knock the Pyro away, get his steal here, but he's alone. Likely gonna get staggered here and just delay his offense. He's gonna end up going down.
He does get out fairly far, but he should get caught now.
Actually, that's a good.
He is pulling them to the right side.
Yeah,
this is where they should be going.
And
Ivan should be able to make it back to the flag before most of the.
Yeah, he slows down for a little bit there and ends up.
Yeah.
Getting
Female is coming in as well, going after June.
Yeah, fighting instead of going for flag, which is interesting there. Gonna end up walking right into G. Henry as Frenzy, and Ivan will go down immediately after here.
On the other side, we do have a steal from Lore.
Frenzied by
Goes
Murdoch.
Down, though, by courtesy of Murdoch.
Yeah, so I mean, 8 minutes in, or 5 minutes in rather, TC had 3 caps, so Defiance's defense is definitely stepped up, but they're still feeling like
Nin can't be a good feeling being down a player. Switched to Ninja here.
Ningeek has?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Being down a player,
I guess trying to get the Ninja cap.
Yeah.
Or no, he's going for the support.
Yeah, like the Ninja cap I can see, but like Ninja support when down a player, like not having a medic.
All Arctic's taken is about 3 soldier hits.
Arc is not gonna get headshotted here unless she goes right, which is actually what she's gonna do. But June is on the Archer at the moment, That's going to be the restore
and Arc
coming
does
through.
get the restore.
Arc gets around the corner. Archer is no longer in play here for another couple seconds.
Murdoch may get a chance here, but he is going to get intercepted by June.
Yep.
Murdoch does have Frenzy, but he's now well behind Arctic.
So we got to watch this Archer.
And he
here.
uses the Frenzy to...
Archer bottom mid may actually get a shot. That was really close. Doesn't get it, though.
We do have a steal from Ningeek out as Ninja. He is going to get caught by June right there, though.
And died to fall damage. Someone should be able to pick that up, maybe. Oh, it's top.
June's going to make it over. And
that's going to be game. Interesting that he tried to pearl to flag and not spawn there. But yeah.
Well, I mean, it is the quicker route across, but I think also Nin got disrupted by the fact that June was attacking him.
Yeah, June might have knocked him, and that could have like changed the pearl trajectory. That being said, 3-0-5-0 for TC there. Who do you think's player of the game?
Arctic.
Fxrums, probably. He got a cap and he was defense the whole time, and he had a lot of headshots on Archer.
Sam roamed up a ton as well, and he did do well as Archer on that second map.
Okay. I didn't see the first map, but
yeah, well, he was defense and he roamed up and ended up actually getting a cap map 1 as well.
And then I mean Henry, well, good job, not super spectacular, but
yeah, I mean Defiance got a lot of steals as well, but
yeah,
they were mostly medic steals though, so you can't really blame Henry for those.
And of course, June was just taking out people left and right. That's the other consideration.
Yeah.
He had some good assassinates, so on and so forth, but.
So let's announce this year.
And I will be on my way because I have work before.